Aiden and them left because like there was this whole mix up thing, whatever. I don't know if you remember that show. But all of a sudden I see a fucking car coming in. They're like, oh, everybody clear out, clear out. Carisha's coming in. We're in Miami. What the fuck? She drives in with a little Ferrari, a little white Ferrari, whatever. Nice looking car, really expensive. She's doing good. She's doing good, bro. Like, now, I don't know if it's a man that bought it. Maybe it is a man that bought it. But my thing is that, like, how come, I understand if a woman don't have much, but, like, how come these women always, like, looking for more money? Like, what the fuck is anyway, whatever.
Minimum net worth that he has to have.
I want, like, a man that at least got, like, $100 million.
Okay, yeah, at least, okay, we just crossed off a lot of people off that list. There's a lot of contenders that just walked the other way. Your DMs will now be flooded with 10 people, I think.
That's good.
That's good.
Narrow them down, God. Yeah. Thank you.
Yo, Karish, I got some advice for you, man. You're looking for $100 million nigga. I get it. I always say, man, men can't go down in sexual experiences, and women can never downgrade in lifestyle, okay? The first time you meet a chick that fucking give you that fire head, the next chick, if she a little bit subpar, you can't fuck with her. You can't fuck with a chick that don't give head if you fuck with a chick that gave head. The first time you have a threesome with a chick, this chick, she like a starfish, it ain't gonna work. Trust me. That's how it is. Same with women. The first time a woman gets spoiled, she can't go back to the nigga who ain't spoiling her. Okay? Now, some do. We call those idiots. But for the majority of women, they usually have a increasing trajectory of lifestyle demands that is more and more. If the last nigga used to fly them coach and the new nigga put her in first class, she's not gonna date another nigga who puts her back in coach. That's just kind of what it is. She's not gonna. Well, I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't happen because I do know a couple of retarded ass chicks who really did this. But you don't go from the Maybach to the SRT. But a couple do. But whatever. Anyway, the point is, when it comes to Carisha, somebody got to tap her on the shoulder. Okay? And I get it. She just dealt with Puff. She was one of the concubines. All good. Somebody got to tell her, though, shorty, you're not going to find that nigga on Up Rocks or the Shade Room, man. You got to go hit the Sweetie Dash. You need to be over there by them soccer players in Europe, my nigga. Manchester United, Chelsea. That's where you should be. Yo, Sweetie ain't been back in the States. Straight up. Sweetie been over there. Yo, Sweetie is like a referee at the games now. Offsides. Yep. Yeah. She calling plays like she the coach. Yo, coach, switch that midfielder around. He ain't doing shit. If that's what you looking for, Young Miami, you're not gonna find them in Booby Trap. I'm sorry to tell you, that's not the 100 millionaires don't hang out in Booby Trap. They don't. What you need to do is go to Europe and go find one of these club soccer players. By the way, those are the best niggas to finesse because no matter how many niggas put dick in the stomach of Sweetie, them soccer players don't give a fuck or don't know. You know niggas in like the UK, they be like mad late to everything. Like they still playing shit from 3 years ago. So if that's what she wants, unless you about to just get back with Diddy, ain't nobody stupid enough to give some ghetto chick out of Miami $100 million, like, you know what I mean, lifestyle. I'm sorry. Get some like, some etiquette class and go over to Europe or go to Dubai. But you got to be, you say you're down with getting peed on, but over there you got to get shitted on. She could find 100 mil. You could find 100 mil, but you, like, Carisha's still on some ratchet shit. Like, you're not finding that at motherfucking Club 11 in Miami. What the fuck? You think you're gonna find him in Little Haiti, nigga? The fuck? What you think you're gonna find him in like Club Live? If you wanna, if a nigga that you want gotta have 100 mil, you gotta go to F1 racing events. Yes, F1 racing events. You got to go to, what is it called? Yacht Week in fucking, what is that, south of France or some dumb shit. Like, yeah, that's what you got to go. Mykonos. That's where you got to go. Greece. They got to go over there. Go get one of them little soccer players, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, we talked about this yesterday. There's really two paths in terms of whoredom. Let's keep it a beat, right? You have the hopeless romantics. I don't think that's Young Miami. Respectfully, this is why Young Miami fucked up Diddy's game. You see, Cassie wasn't a true whore. Cassie's the whore that will do shit for you that's in the name of whoredom, but she loves you. Cassie's the chick that get pimped, straight up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Straight up. Yeah, that's the one you get pimped. Because she fall in love with the pimp. She's so fucking stupid. Yeah, fuck 10 niggas. That means you love me. She go fucks 10 niggas. Okay. Young Miami like a nigga. Remember I told you, Diddy's game was all good until Young Miami came in the picture. Every other bitch he was fucking with started to say, how come you don't treat me like her? Because she wasn't going for none of that shit. She wasn't going for none of that shit. Nigga, she's the bitch from Miami, man. So, and I told you this already. 50 Cent baby mama was complaining, why does she get this and I don't? Why am I doing all-star freak-offs like 10 different niggas coming on me, pissing on me, shit like that, and you popping up on an island with her? Why don't you call her for this part? Yeah, she's not the fuck 10 niggas in a night person. I don't know how many she fucks, but she's not that person. That was you. But she fucked up Diddy's game. Because, listen, when a nigga got like 5 to 10 hoes, he got his favorite hoe. But his favorite hoe not supposed to make his other hoes insecure. The first thing they're going to say is like, yo, you ain't bought me a bag. You bought her a bag? Yo, you fly her out first class. You got me coach. Yo, you took her to the steakhouse. All we do is order DoorDash. You fucking up the game. So Young Miami fucked up the whole game. She was openly bragging, yeah, he got me a Maybach. He did. He bought me a house. 50 Cent's baby mama was getting nut, semen, piss. She was getting hit with a Glock dookie every night. Every night. 5, 10 niggas. All she got was her rent paid. Yeah, 20K is a lot still. 20K a month. This one popping out with a $500,000 car. She got a $1.5 million house out of Diddy. She on red carpets with Diddy. She's getting off the jet with Diddy. She in Bahamas with Diddy. And you over here getting hit with a Glock dookie nightly. So, number one, I think that Young Miami is bad for business. Number one. We seen what happened with Diddy. Only a fool would actually bring her into his harem. We just seen how she... Now, she ain't snitching nothing. She ain't tell. She ain't fuck up the game. But she did fuck up the game because one bad apple fuck up the whole bunch. Chat, I've had one of those. That's a fact. I've had one of those. Y'all know this is a team effort. Y'all know everybody got to play their role. But when you got that one player who think they the star, they hit up the other team player and they said, bitch, you ain't shit. You know what he just got me? Look, I'm with him here. I'm with him there. You ain't shit. This is how she was talking to Gina. Bitch, if I won, I could have Diddy have you on your knees. You our hoe. You not Diddy hoe. You our hoe. Fucked up the game. You know what Gina said? I'm about to do an interview. Fuck all that shit. Time to do it. It's time to air this bitch ass nigga Diddy out. It's time to air this bitch ass nigga Diddy out. Yeah, that's how it goes. So I really think she bad for business. But if she want a nigga who make 100 million, she just need to go overseas. Get a soccer player. Straight up. Now, there's two paths that these women go down, right? You got the ones who are really chasing love, and they end up doing a whole bunch of hoe shit. This is going to surprise y'all. In that category, I have Cassie. In that category, I have Brittany Renner. In that category, I even have India Love. What do I mean? Yes, all of these women are still attracted to wealth and opulence, but they're chasing love in the midst of that. You heard Cassie. Cassie said she just wanted the man after. Yes, she loved the 2 apartments. She loved the Benz. She loved the this. She loved the that. But she just wanted Diddy. She loved him. She wanted to have kids with him. Brittany Renner. Yes, she not gonna be with a bum. She loved this. She loved that. But she just wanted PJ Washington. She felt she was standing on some type of business. She said she turned down the Bentley the center. She wanted him to be just a good man to her. I think even India Love. I don't think India Love is one of them chicks to be like, yo, I don't give a fuck about nothing. Just buy me a bag. She's chasing love. Why am I saying this? All those women I named, their path gets separated for the other set of women. And these other set of women over here, we're talking about emotionless. It's all about the bag. We're talking about the Young Miamis. We're talking about the Sweeties. We're talking about, at least current day, it might change later, the Ruby Roses. There's a few more in that, and we're going to talk about one in a second, Aisha Diaz. Let me tell you how both of these set of women go. If you're in the first group, let me remind you who's in the group again. The Cassie, India Love, Brittany Renner, and I had one more name. Cassie, India Love, Brittany Renner. I forgot what other name I said. These type of chicks, they're a little bit promiscuous, but also hopeless romantic. After they've been, ran through, this whole group seeks God. God, yup. Psalms time. It's time for Psalms. Turn to Corinthians, the book of Job, Luke 3 verses, John 3. Yeah. They always turn to God. They act like God is their new Tinder. Oh, I need God to help me pick. Because I've picked 4,000 penises and not one of them took me serious. Okay. So God is going to help. Straight up. Think about it. Brittany Renner, I'm Muslim now. Okay, now you Muslim. You Muslim now. Okay. You wrote a whole book about fucking. Now you Muslim. All right, we get it. India Love, God help me. Cool. I guarantee I could probably go on Cassie's Instagram right now and probably see some shit about God. All the hoes that are hopeless romantics always go to God. Trust me. Trust me, you're going to see something about the Lord on here. Trust me. I can't find it, but trust and believe. She going to have some type of spiritual whore awakening that says God is the reason. She might write it about the kid. Hey, I was misguided all my life, but God has blessed me. God. Trust me. I ain't gonna got time to look for it, but y'all go look for it. I promise you, at some point, she start evoking God. Trust me. Those chicks don't mean they ain't like that. But because they're not material over everything, and usually why I could tell they're not material over everything, because at some point they had to walk away. The chicks that's material over everything never walked away. If you got the bag, Saweetie there. If you got the bag, Carisha there. They're not emotional like that. They're not crying their eyes out. You could tell Cassie was hurt in her feelings when Diddy was on vacation with Kim Porter and the kids, and she said, but why is she going? Hey, we're having a family vacay. That's their mother. But I think you're going to be fucking her. Listen, yo, chill out. You could tell she was crying herself to sleep. At some point, she had to walk away. She had to walk away. She had to walk away. Brittany Renner. You seen her when she came on my podcast. She admitted. She's like, I had to walk away from the Bentley. From the Bentley to the Honda Accord. Respectfully. Don't mean she wasn't like that. But she had to walk away. Those are the ones they think they about to, be a bop and find love. Like, right? And when they realize it's non-compatible, right? Like, yo, this shit's like oil and vinegar. You can't be a bop and find true love, right? Like, is niggas gonna realize you're a bop, have a good time with you, or they're gonna think you're pure enough and then take you serious. But whatever. I digress. So she had to walk away. Who did we know who Brittany Renner dated because she had a kid with him. Who did what's that the girl name? India Love. Who she date? But I guarantee she probably had to walk. When you see girls praying like that, God, she had to walk away from some shit. Trust. But let's leave them over there for now. Let's get to the Young Miamis of the world. Young Miami, a bag collector. I could tell Diddy never had her in her feelings at all, nigga. She's not crying over no motherfucking Diddy. She's cold-blooded. But yeah, I'm not shocked she says this. My thing is this. With these group of women we talking about, they're all about the bag. They don't go to God. They go to wherever the checkbook is at. And I think that she should follow Sweetie. Girl, get you a passport for EU and go over there and go to some soccer games. They're going to get you. Or matter of fact, what's the name of that girl who said she was putting Sweetie with the soccer players? Put Carisha with it. Now, granted, I don't think them European motherfuckers like ratchet bitches like that. Like, this is a little bit too ratchet. They don't want ratchet shit like that. They want women who can shut the fuck up when they're at, little galas or whatever like the soccer niggas do. They don't want no loud-ass Miami bitch. But maybe she could code switch for the 100 mil. Okay? Learn to shut up. Now, this next one. Wait, hold on. Let me give the explanation.
Yeah.
Standards. How about 2026? What is your...
Okay. So now, there's another one. Her name Aisha Diaz. I ain't even gonna cap with you, chat. How old is she? Back in the day, I used to think she was bad as motherfucker, chat. She 34 now. I remember she was like 23. It's like 10 years ago. I used to say, damn, this bitch bad. Now, here's the thing, too. I know usually I say about 30, but the age don't really matter with her because, like, she's had niggas on her body since 20. Listen to this conversation.
I don't know what your relationship status is now, but what are you expecting on a monthly basis from financially?
From him?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm spoiled.
No, as soon as they said it's sports, it's going to be a ticket. Go ahead.
What's that mean? Just
what's that range?
Because it's good insight. Because we just have these hypothetical conversations all the time. But just somebody you're like in the top 1% of girls that's actually you're exposed to that life, right? Like so. Yeah. What is you say you're spoiled? What does that mean?
Spoiled means I need you to be able to keep up with my lifestyle if you want to be with me.
What does that mean?
Ladies, take notes. Take notes because it'll work on the simp. I have a lifestyle I expect to keep.
Myself, you should be able to do it for me too. And if I can't depend on you to be able to handle what I have on my plate, then there's no reason for me and me and you to be together, because that means you're gonna hold me back, and that means I'm gonna have to be looking out after you.
What about love?
What does that mean? Financially, what does that mean, though? What does that mean?
You see, women like that, there ain't no love if you're not paying the bills. I mean, niggas say, what about love? Yeah, all right.
What does that mean on a monthly? What's that mean? Roughly.
Numbers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like 45, 50.
$50,000 a month. So you need $50,000 a month.
What is true? I can give you the paperwork right now.
No,
Listen,
I'm not saying that you're not getting it. But hold on. You got a contract?
listen.
You sign contract? They sign contracts?
But listen, if you allow me, let's say my partner doesn't allow me to work, I am going to look at you and say, are you paying on my bills? Because in order for me to say,
I kind of want to Google what work she does, but I think probably for TOS I shouldn't, right?
sit down, somebody have to pay all my bills. And not just my...
She is bad, though. I ain't going to lie to you. She bad, but I'm going to be honest with you. Like, chat, I don't care what y'all think about me. Like, you know I would tell her? But like, yeah, you don't got to work like, yo, I'll give you like 3,500. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she bad, though. I'm like a little 3,500 hold you down. You got to live with me, though. I got to fuck you every day. Like, every day. Straight up. Little 3,500. Like, 3,500 is a lot. 3,500 a month? That's a lot. Now, hold on. That $3,500 a month, and you're not paying no rent. You're not doing nothing. Like, yo, I've never heard bitches say, like, if all women do is spend niggas' money and save their own, what the we got to figure out where, like, we need a whole documentary on what women spend money on. Because when I hear 40 to 50,000, you know what a bitch is saying that for, right? That's not for a fucking rent and car note. She's saying that for shopping, nigga. Straight up. That bitch is Sephora, Saks Fifth, Neiman Marcus, Chanel, Louis V. She's just going from place to place. Yo, only women will tell you some shit like, I feel sad today. You're like, what's wrong with you? I don't know. I just need to go shopping. What? What type of delusional shit is this?
my bills, I need extra money because you can't give me my bill money and then I'm left with nothing.
Yeah,
I need money to save too.
You're flat. Yep.
And that's honestly, that's what really becomes expensive because my bills alone are already really high.
Yo, you see girls like this, bro? I wish they would just keep it 100. Like, yo, first of all, I'm still saying like 3,500. Like, to keep it real, yeah, my mom was a teacher, man. She was making like 60 bands, and my mom was going to school every day, working like 9-10 hours. I can't see giving no bitch like just for nothing. Like, it's different if you're giving a gift, right? Like, if I'm giving you a gift, it's a gift. But if there is a monthly retainer for a bitch, like, that's like paying you to do nothing to be my girlfriend? What? Like, hold on now. I can't pay you more than a teacher's salary. You're bugging, bitch. I'm sorry. I can't pay you more than... Now, again, it's not... You see, me, I always say close... what do you call... I like when a bitch will ask me for shit. I'll give you more stuff then. The moment you start asking, I'm start looking around like, man, yo, she think I'm one of them. Like, I'm gonna lie, I've given way more when people don't ask. But here's the point. If it's a situation where, let's say this girl, right, and she's like, yo, she need whatever. Again, I'm saying 3,500, but she's saying 50,000. Right. If I give you 50,000, yo, you walk in the house and I'm long dicking another bitch, you better make me a sandwich while I'm doing it. You better clean up the couch when I'm just, yo, stop it. Yo, I pay you 50 bands. You better not say nothing. Like, we need a full contract. 50 bands. Because do you shut the fuck up on demand? Number one, do you suck dick on demand? Could I cheat in peace? Will you help keep my other side bitches in check? You got to clean up after Pluto. You're washing dishes all day. Bitch, you better get a cooking class going on. Not that Aisha Curry shit. Bitch, you better be on TikTok just scrolling the cooking section. Yo, for 50 bands, yo, you sucking dick till you got lockjaw. That pussy getting beat up every day. You a housemaid. You everything. You I'm a housekeeper. Everything. You doing my laundry, folding. Like, that's your daily duty. You might get 3 or 4 hours to go out to go shop or whatever. The rest of the time, you hand washing my drawers. Facts. Like, what we talking about? Yo, 50 bands a month is some crazy shit. Yo, 50 bands a month? Your phone can't even have a password. Facts. Social media, done. Delete. You not even leaving the crib without asking me if you can wear that. Straight up. I'm not 50 bands a month. Bruh, stop it, bruh. Yo, Chad, 50 bands a month. Yo, I'll be damned if I get in an argument with a bitch, I get 50 bands a month. I don't care what I say. She better disagree with me. 50 bands a month, nigga? You can argue with me if you got 3,000. I ain't gonna argue with me. Nah, you shut up. Yeah. All right, whatever. 50 bands a month? Yo, 50K a month, gang. The crazy part is she rationalized it, bruh. She's like, nah. Well, you know, I'm gonna need my shit. And then I gotta save some shit. Oh, and if you don't want me to work. Now, chat, I've dealt with a bunch of bitches that, you know, because I'll tell a chick, like, yo, like, sometimes the working, like, I mean, it might not make no sense. Like, what you making, like, not to shit on, like, you might not be making that much or whatever. We'll figure out a way to repurpose some shit, whatever. I've learned, this is the errors in my way, chat. And I'm going to connect it to this 50 bands thing. Let me tell you this. A bitch with no job is the fucking devil. If a bitch wake up and she got nothing to do for the whole day, nigga, you're in fucking problems. If a bitch wake up and she don't have at least, oh, I need to go to work to pay the bills on her mind, and she wake up with a clear mind saying all she got to focus is on you, you're fucked up, nigga. Trust me, I've been there. I've been there. I've been with a chick, I'm like, you know what? I would like to be a provider. I'm that nigga. The bitch made me her job. Oh my God, chat. I go somewhere, the bitch pop up. What the fuck? How you get here? I got a tracker on the car. What you do? What? Bitch, what? What the fuck? Chat, if your bitch don't got a job, you're her job. Trust me. So I'm saying for 50 bands, when I'm finna go link the bitch at the telly, actually, fuck linking the chick at the telly. I'm bringing her to the house. Yo, you know what's going on in the guest room. Don't come down the hall. Don't come down the hall. Stay over there. Straight up. Yo, let me tell you this. You know what I've learned? Nigga, I don't care if I'm a billionaire. Yeah, she might not have to work for something, but you need to keep your girl occupied from the moment she wake up till the moment her eyes close, nigga. Trust me. Hey, let me tell you, nobody is a better investigator than a bitch. So first of all, if you got a chick with nothing to do all day, you know she said she got no job? What do you think she does all fucking day? Nigga, I'm talking about the last 2 joints I was with. I remember, yo, the first one, nigga, not only was she, nigga, she was studying. Nigga, she had a page following 400 bitches that she said was liking pictures or commenting when I was on live. She's studying them too. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? That's when I realized, I said, I might have fucked up. This bitch need a job. What the fuck? She's like, who is this? Why she keep putting that heart eye emoji? Bitch, what? How you got time for this? Then I realized I fucked it up. I should have had this bitch get a fucking job. A chick with no job is all bad, bro. You know why you don't end up doing crime and do fuck shit? You gotta work, nigga. You gotta get occupied. Let a chick got nothing to do and you're paying for her shit. Oh, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. She find out every bitch that like you, every bitch that like your pictures, every bitch that flirt with you, why this happened. She watching your Insta. I'm telling you, I remember, y'all probably know who I'm talking about. But this is way back. This is over like 5 years. Yo, I'm in bed with Shorty. Like, we finna lay down. Nigga, she watching the live of another bitch who she claims wants me. I'm like, bitch, you're here with me. Like, how you stalking another bitch on behalf of me? I just want to know if she be talking about you. What? Whole time I'm thinking, this bitch need a job, man. Fucking bitch need a job, man. Like, nigga, I'm exhausted. Nigga, I'm exhausted. I just did 8 YouTube videos. I just put up a triple-double at Complex. I just did that. I come home. I'm like Kobe when he had the ice pack over 2 knees. All right, man. All right, baby. Let's just go cuddle and just watch this movie real quick. I just watch her in the corner like this. I'm like, wait, what you doing? Yo, why you watching her page? Because she thinks she being slick. Why she always talking about you like that? I just want to see if she talk. Bitch, you're with me. Anyway, maybe my trauma's coming out. Anyway, the point is, when you hear a woman say, if her man don't want her to work, don't be that guy. I've been there. Give her a fake job, nigga. Hey, your job is to collect all the stones that's this color around the house. That's your job. Like, keep them occupied, bro. Okay?
Yeah.
So I need a little bit more. Not just for hair and nails and stuff, but I need a little bit more because I need to be able to save and I need a backup. Because after we break up or anything happens in between me and you, I need security until I can find not another job, but you know what I mean? So I can get back.
See, that's another thing, too. You see when a bitch asking for this? You better not be talking about no motherfucking marriage now. Bitch, you saving all the alimony money while we together. Oh, yeah, I already got to have a rainy day fund in case you leave me. I could have more money to, like, make it to the next guy. What?
Back into what I used to do before. I don't require my man to do it. Do I expect it? Yes. Mm-hmm. Does he have to? No. But you
She don't take no niggas serious who won't pay them bills. That's what she's trying to tell you, man.
can't ask me not to work if you're not willing to handle and take care of all my bills.
Yo, I like her. I didn't know she knew how to talk this well. But I got to translate the bullshit she's saying. Whatever job she has is probably a bartender, a stripper, or selling pussy straight up on OnlyFans, like selling pussy pictures or something. She's telling you, for me not to be a whore, you need to make sure I don't work. Like, she's not working at no fucking Fortune 500 company. I like how she makes it sound good. Hey, if you don't want me to work, like she's walking into a fucking law firm. Bruh, if you don't want your bitch, like you walk into the fucking kitchen or the fucking bathroom and your bitch is up there like this, fucking taking a fucking video of her snatch for a nigga on OnlyFans. If you don't want that nigga, you better, that's what she's saying. She's not talking about no prestigious job, bro. Like, what? Yo, like, come on, bro. Let's go. Well, come on. Yo, she acted like oh, if you don't want me to work, what's the job are you working at? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, at this point, if you tell me you work at the bank, it might not be that bad. If you tell me your job is to fucking make a squirt video for OnlyFans, like, what the fuck? I'm keeping it a bean. Like, she making the word job sound good. Girls like this is their job. They're in the strip club as a bartender. They're showing niggas they titties for tips. They're twerking when they serve shots. They over here letting niggas slap their ass. That's work for them, right? So if you don't want niggas touching your girl in a strip club, basically them being a whore, you have to make sure they don't work. She works at Starlets, right? Like, yo, let me go on her page, bro. Aisha Diaz. Like, Yo, when you go to a bitch page on Instagram, bro, it should be like trying to investigate Cole from Martin, man. You don't know if this nigga got a job or what. Like, what's the job? Where's the job at? Like, there's nothing that tells you the job. Is it the private? Are you an air hostess? You on a private jet? We don't know. Right? Are you a car dealer? Like, we don't know. Like, this is like, it's like Cole from, which one didn't have a job or nobody knew their job? Was it Cole or was it Tommy from Martin? It's like, what the fuck? Like, what are we looking at right now? Is it Tommy? Oh, Tommy from Martin. Like, Tommy, you don't even got a job, gang. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Her job is just being in Lamborghinis on private jets in a Rolls Royce. Like, what the fuck is a job? She's clarifying. I said what I said. If you don't want your girl to work, then she need double her bills. Yeah, does she got an OnlyFans? I'm gonna look her up on Batty Hub. Word to everything. Yo, when I had bitches start talking about it, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna have to hit Bow Wow up like, yo, bro, does she suck dick this good, the gang? Like, real talk. Because when girls are talking like this, I need to know what they're doing so good. Aisha Diaz. Spelling the name right? She gotta be on Batty Hub going crazy, nigga. Nigga, she don't even got no fucking porn like that. She not even on here.
And decide to listen to my podcast. A lot of you guys are not listening. You're only hearing the number, but you're really not listening. And like I said on the podcast, what we find normal, the nighttime girls, might not be normal.
Okay. Aisha Diaz, I apologize. She's clarified. She's talking about the strippers, the sex workers, the pussy sellers, the bartenders. What she's saying is completely normal for them. Yes, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I'm not gonna lie. It's normal for them. And I can't judge her because she works in an environment of simps. So if you're stupid enough to want to take her out of that environment, you have to like compensate her. I completely get it. I'm thinking she's, because like, even that Samaya girl, like, I thought they were trying to like act like regular women. Like, no, that's not for regular. Like, what are we talking about? Okay. So she's talking about nightlife. All right, bet. Okay. Yeah, if you're stupid enough to wife up a stripper and you don't want her fucking showing her titties to random men every night, so you want her to stop working, yeah, you should probably pay her bills. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Can't knock it. Can't knock it.
For you. But for us, it's regular seeing $50,000, $60,000. It is a regular thing for us. Now for you, might be $2,000, $5,000, or maybe you see that type of money in a year. Listen, the tax bracket that I'm on, it's not for everybody. My bills, not everybody has those bills. And I know people, girls actually, that have bigger bills than me. So if their man required them to sit down, I think that it's only fair to get double. What am I going to do if you pay my bills and my bills only? Where's my emergency money? What if something happens to you? Okay, regardless of the number, if it's 50, 20, 10, $500. If you want your girl to stop working, you need to give her double her bills. Because emergency happens. You guys want to get up and leave us with nothing. And guess what? Those bills still stand. And they're still waiting on us. And here we are jobless, haven't worked in years or months, and we have to start from scratch. So there's nothing wrong for a woman to want a safety net. And the safety net should be double what your bills are. I don't want to be living month to month. And if something happens to you, then I'm effed. And guess what? Oh, you should have some money saved up. Okay, how am I going to have money saved up if you only give me enough just to pay the bills? Where is it going to come from if I'm not working, if I can't work because you require it? Anyways, the conversation is that. Double my... Anyways, before making opinions and assumptions and going with the headlines, I suggest that you go to earn your leisure.
Yo, she got to show the simp that's sitting in the driver's seat that she's talking about who's paying the 60 bands. I want to see him.
And actually watch.
Yo, that's another thing too. Y'all pay 50 bands? Bitch, you're not posting one fucking goddamn vacation picture without me in it. Word to everything. I swear. Yo, that's one of my pet peeves. Bitch, I'm in everything. My toe is in it. Some part of my body got to be in that motherfucking picture. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no solo pictures happening here. Niggas gonna see my hairy leg in that bitch. It's just me? I give you 50 bands a month? Man, stop playing. Chat, remember when I brought them bitches to Turks? Yo, I already told them on the jet, yo, rules of engagement. This is my trip. Y'all hoes just here to make sure I have fun. Whatever else y'all do, good luck. But let me just tell y'all this. Ain't none of y'all hoes gonna act like y'all on like a solo vacation. Straight up. I don't give a damn.
The podcast. And then we're going to do a follow-up and explain certain things. Do the math for you guys. Because the women on here are getting it because we go through it. But the men are only hearing $50,000. $50,000. And we are not talking about the amount of, what I'm asking for me. It's just the principle, honestly. Maybe the next girl might be $10,000, $5,000, $2,000, $1,200 a month. But for me, my requirements are my requirements. And my overhead is very high. And I can't just sit and just watch it grow. I just can't. And live month to month, yes.
You do what you want when you pop it.
Wait, is this the nigga right
You
here?
do what you want.
That's the nigga? I gotta see if maybe it's him. Is he the one paying all the bills? All right, bro. Okay. All right. Okay. Enough. All right. Let's play the rest of this clip.
And plus.
When you say paperwork, what were you referring to? You have a contract that you make them sign?
No, meaning like I can show you guys how high my bills are.
Yeah.
It sounds like a really crazy number, honestly, but it's not just my house where I live at. I have other properties. They got to get paid. Sometimes they need a new air conditioner, a new boiler, a filter. And I consider those bills because no matter what, I have to pay for them. So yeah, you pay my house here, but how about my responsibility everywhere else? When they come, I have to make sure you're okay with handling that too.
Well, also, like I said, I know you, so I know you're not just saying that. Like you've actually,
it's real shit. Yeah,
this is real for you. My question is, what does the man get for that investment? If I'm investing $50,000 a month into you, right? What do I get out of that?
I'm not asking you to invest.
No. I'm just saying, just like.
Whatever he wants. If you're asking me not to work,
so I
there
get
you go.
The benefit is that you're not working. That's the benefit that I get.
The benefit, I'm not working. I'm home. I'm being peaceful. I'm making sure everything's good at the house. I'm cleaning. I'm cooking. And, whatever you require.
Okay.
I'm a pleaser, so I'm going to make sure my man gets whatever he wants. But at the same time, you have to make sure.
All right, that nigga want an orgy, man. Are you down with that?
I'm happy. And if you're asking certain things of me, you got to make sure that you can back it up and take care of that too.
And truth be told, most men are doing this at some level, whether it's living.
It doesn't have to be that number, but you have to. You can't ask your wife to not work and just sit home and do, absolutely nothing. And then when she asks you for something simple as, hey, can I have some money for my hair and nails? You're tripping.
Fellas, I never want to hear that investing in the market is too expensive or stock club too expensive. Because if you got to give up 50 off top, I want to shit out of you.
I don't
Yeah.
know what your relationship status is now, but what are you expecting on
Okay. All right then. Here's the funny thing. I know some people are going to think that she's. I don't think she's lying. A lot of those women like her that kind of work that nightlife scene. They number one, they have a high turnover for men, but they deal with a lot of scammers. You know, they kind of become the women that the basketball players or whoever want to be with. And yeah, like I don't know if all of them get money just like up front like that, but yeah, I do hear some women like that. Their bills get paid for, and yes, it's exorbitant to that point. Not gonna lie. So that is the reason why I don't deal with women in the industry. Like if you're gonna deal with any woman in the industry, you got to think about maybe not giving them money, but like you got to be thinking about the lifestyle and experience you're gonna pay, which is like $10,000 to $20,000 just on y'all being in a relationship. You can't bring them to everywhere. You got to bring them to certain places. You got to spend money to look a certain way, to pull up a certain way. Yeah, it's too much. But you know, what I mean, if it works for your brand, cool. So I don't think she's a liar. It's like when what's that other one named? Bernice Burgo said she was making like 60 bands in a night. People said that was cap, but I think she was telling the truth. Anyway. All right. Yeah, so those two, I think they fit in a Sweetie bucket, right? I think Sweetie probably has an overhead of like 100 a month or 800 a month or whatever. Not 800, like 80 a month. But whoever the soccer player, isn't Sweetie still with that soccer player? Yeah. Yo, Sweetie ain't even think about music since she got with this nigga. Let me look at his salary, man. Wait, he only making $13 million a year? Well, I thought he was making like 60 million. Huh. Yeah, Sweetie been having the time of her life over there, huh? Yeah, she ain't coming back. Now I fuck with Sweetie though. I fuck with Sweetie. Like Sweetie even doing the horse sophistication method now. Like these bitches been catching semen to the face for decades, nigga. These bitches could read they could read the menu at any restaurant, nigga. She get with a nigga who she's trying to act pure for now. She wearing glasses. I never seen Sweetie wear no glasses, man. Bitch covered from head to toe. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. When these girls gotta clean themselves up, man, like, yo, they do a good job, man. Like, bitch got on bifocals and shit now. She look like she's studious, nigga. They're in a bookstore. Like, bitch is in Barnes and Nobles. Like, yo, man, yo, these bitches, maybe I'm hating. I might be hating, chat. Yo, these chicks know how to clean themselves up. Bitch start wearing bifocals in Barnes and Nobles. Yo, Sweetie, you can't read, nigga. Get out of here, nigga. I thought it was Icy Girls. Stop. Hey, it works though, right? She not showing off cleavage, nothing, man. Like, yo, got her on bifocals. Like, let me look at an old picture of Sweetie. Sweetie, 2003. Yeah. Let's see how she was looking now. Yeah, Sweetie was coming like this, man. Yeah. Let me see how she look now. Yeah. Sweetie going through the I'm a good woman transformation. This Sweetie experiment should tell you all you need to know about the random girls you meet. You meet a bitch and she spent 40 minutes in the mirror with a little toothbrush trying to curl up like her fucking, like whatever the fuck they're curling up on their head. Whore. Straight up. Whore. She always got, look, Sweetie don't even wear weaves no more, no wigs. She got her natural hair. She ain't doing a bunch of, look, she wearing bifocals now. Yup, she ready to settle down. When this bitch was ready to go to the club, was over here doing all the most. Look how different she look. Modest. Oh, edges? Yeah, whatever the fuck they call it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, doing all this bullshit right here. Got the titties out. You know what type of time she on, man. She finally ready to settle down. This chick got the biggest glasses you ever seen. This is some Thelma glasses. Is it Thelma? Which one of them from Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo. The one with the glasses. What's she called? Velma, right? Jinkies. Yeah, Velma. Yeah, she look like Velma now, nigga. This is the biggest glass I've ever fucking seen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She probably don't even put makeup on no more. Bare face. This is how she was popping out before. She basically was trying to pop the nipple out. This nigga Sancho got her in line, nigga. Well, not got her in line. I think she's smart enough to say he the one. She's moving different. Bitch acting like she in an Oprah book club. Picking out books? What the hell? Nigga, she like Castanet. Like, yo, this shit crazy. It's like the rebrand. Yo, let's act like we read now. It's like, let's act like we read. Yo, grab my reading glasses. That's what we going out in tonight. That shit's crazy. This Sancho nigga, he might be the truth.
How was your Valentine's Day?
Wow. Nigga, she covered from head to toe. Glasses, natural hair, everything. They gonna, oh shit. Okay. I gotta respect it, man. She on her Brittany Renner arc. The dress as long as her fucking feet. Before she was trying to be naked. Hey, I can't knock it. I like it. I like it. Judging how I think Sweetie is, though, how much I want to bet this nigga probably deposited his whole soccer paycheck into her bank account? Sweetie on a different level, man. I fuck with Sweetie, though. I fuck with her. I fuck with her, man. All about the bag entertainment. All right, let's keep it going. So I seen Blueface try to respond to me. A day after I tell you I don't believe none of what a streamer do. They showed some shit. He said she pregnant, y'all. They showed me a stick. They showed me a cup of pee. I'm like, yo, that's nasty. That was just nasty to me, okay? Look.
That bitch.
Okay. Now, generally, I keep telling you, when it comes to streamers, if you tell me one of them die, you got to show me them in the casket. Then you got to show me the casket going in the ground. You got to show me them putting dirt over the casket that I know they're really dead. I don't believe nothing with streamers. Streaming, a lot of times, is all about trying to make the most elaborate moments and to get into fakery a lot of times, okay? So Blueface comes out and he says, this chick is pregnant. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, I don't believe it. Because I've seen these tests being fake before.
Congratulations to you, too.
You're having a Blueface, baby.
Also, while Blueface is entertaining, he's not the best actor in the world. Nevertheless, Blueface tweeted at me recently. He says, Akademiks is wrong again. So that's why I tell you can't listen to that guy. He thinks Blueface do stunts. Who's going to tell him? Blueface, you absolutely do stunts, brother. You need to stop lying. The reason why you owe millions of dollars is because you were doing stunts by acting like you fucked a woman at a certain time and that you could have been the father of a kid that you weren't. That's a stunt, my guy. It's the reason why you owe millions of dollars. Don't try to rewrite history here, okay? You're not the beacon of truth. It's the reason why you owe millions, right? However, he has popped back up with exactly what I said. I said, I'll believe it when I see the ultrasound. And it looked like he's popped up with the ultrasound.
Who do you think you are? You looking like it. Ripping foreign shit.
Oh, shut your ass.
Cartiers and shit.
Thank you, Daddy.
Hair done and shit.
They ain't gonna talk shit now, huh?
No, you smart. That's the thing. You smart. You gonna get it all off one dick instead of 10. That's what I like about you, girl. You ain't no dumb bitch.
You should know it.
Be dumb sometimes, though. Sometimes.
Just for you. Just for you. Shut the fuck up.
I'll say this. It feels like their personalities are compatible. They have like this weird humor where they kind of like say offensive stuff and it rolls off without it turning into an argument. This might work out for them as a couple.
But I told you, don't go to no fucking... You got that ultrasound by yourself last time, bro. Stop doing that shit, bro. I beat your ass.
I just wanted to
They at
tell
home.
the baby. It's
No,
making me sick.
I don't want to hear that
That's
shit,
it.
bro.
We're going.
Oh, okay. All right, so this has changed my perspective. So it appears that I thought they just found out about the baby like on stream. So I guess they knew about the baby already because she supposedly had an ultrasound already.
Today,
Don't go to no doctor's appointments without me, nigga.
You're gonna be able to tell them the date and everything when you
Yeah,
proceed.
okay.
I ain't been on no other dick but yours, sir.
Don't go to no doctor's appointments without me. Got it? Where is it? I don't see it.
Right there. That's the blue will coming around because blood is going that way. So let's go a different little angle here. Trying to get into the mirror. Oh, that there.
Like that goes food.
Huh?
That's so many babies, he said.
Oh, just one baby.
Just one baby.
Just one baby.
See the baby?
Yeah. It's hurting.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
You gonna be a good big brother?
Okay. All right, so now this makes sense. So Blueface announces he's going to be doing a gender reveal. I couldn't make this up. He's doing a gender reveal on stream. And apparently this stream is like tomorrow or some shit like that. Now, it makes sense because I was going to say, Blue, you're lying because there's no way y'all found out she's just pregnant and then y'all get like a first ultrasound and that y'all know the sex of the kid already. Like, that's crazy. But looks like Shorty knew she was pregnant and had a ultrasound before, they only did it for the cameras with the P stick or whatever.
Chance, okay?
Honestly, I probably would have never started rapping if it wasn't for Blueface.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Anyway. All right. As long as they take care of these kids, man. And I think he made like a comment saying he gonna make sure she doesn't drink and smoke. So, we can't expect much from like Blueface and company, but I guess that's the start. Whatever. Blueface. Yeah,
My pregnant baby mama, she would not be in the club. She would not be partying, drinking, or smoking, or doing any of that stuff for 9 months.
The internet is reacting.
Okay. All good. I respect it. Okay. All right, and I guess lastly, I'll cover the Floyd stuff tomorrow because we got to go down like a little rabbit hole when it comes to Floyd. We'll also bring up El Mencho again tomorrow. But we're investigating like how and who is the girl that got him caught up, because he did get caught up over some pussy. And there's some guesses who this person is. Apparently, this person's already on the run. They're saying that they're gonna kill her. And we'll also even push the conversation about hip hop leaders, the continuing one, from Spotify till tomorrow as well. All right. I don't even know how to explain this to y'all. Is there a page that does this? The YoungBoy drama stuff, like, it's starting to bleed into like what we cover. But to be very honest, chat, like, okay, maybe this person's
So
explaining.
last month,
Here we go.
Jania and Neek fell out after Jania claimed that Neek was messing with her baby's father, NBA YoungBoy. Now, at the time, NBA YoungBoy and Neek both denied these rumors, claiming that they never even met. Now, Neek posted a video that, of course, went viral on social media of her in the car with NBA YoungBoy. Of course, people are upset with Neek, saying things like, nah, I don't care if Jania...
All right, I can't listen to this. Let me try to simply explain it. And I don't know. I think this is part of NBA YoungBoy's like music creation process, because like some of his best songs, he's just cussing out his baby mamas and his hoes. And what happened is that on like right after he gave birth, or his wife gave birth to like his 13th kid, he's been tweeting a bunch of shit. Most of the stuff when he started tweeting about women, you just gotta ignore if you're a fan of his. But apparently, he tweeted some shit out. Oh. He says, at 6 a.m. I ain't going to sleep. You getting on that jet or I'm going to act a ass. Now, it looks like, I don't know what YoungBoy got going on. Look Now, this guy is hilarious. Now, the whole internet is over here speculating that message was for this girl. Her name is Neek. I don't know who the fuck she is, but apparently she's somehow relevant. And she's relevant because she's the friend of Jania, which is his baby mom. Now, for the life of me, it's still like, I'm like confused how there's like about 45 women like battling to the death for YoungBoy. Like, seriously. Like, there's 45 women currently They're battling to the death. That what happens is the whole internet is up in arms because NBA YoungBoy's like baby mama Jania, her friend has now linked with YoungBoy. Now, I don't even know if YoungBoy even burped the baby yet. Like, yo, YoungBoy's like, yo, this thing is like all over the place, man. Like, this thing will make 15 songs. Yo, YoungBoy, he got to be a time traveler. I'm starting to think it. How the fuck does this nigga record 15 albums in 4 days, link with 32 bitches, you know what I mean? Have 8 kids, you know what I mean? Cop 3 cars, 2 more houses, plan a tour, rehearse. How many hours is in NBA YoungBoy's day? I just don't know. But some way, somehow, he's kicking it in his car. Is she driving? All right, if she's driving, that's bananas. Never let a chick drive your goddamn Lambo. Oh, no, he's driving. Okay. So, by the way, I like his fit. The fit look cool. So, anyway, the internet is up in arms because it's kind of like this girl code thing. So, the whole shade room drama people, like, they're up in arms. All the girls. You ever heard that term, girls? They're saying that the girl who YoungBoy is with is a piece of shit. They're saying it because they're saying, remember her name is Neek or Nike, whatever it is. They're saying is disloyal that she's hanging out with YoungBoy despite her best friend or former best friend, I'm guessing, Jania being his baby mama. That's like basically a girl fucking a nigga behind her homegirl's back, and her homegirl used to be in a relationship with the dude, right? I hope you get it. So everybody's like on her ass about it. I don't even want to go down a rabbit hole. Actually, I follow this page. If you see the amount of drama, I'm always just like fucking like shocked. I'm like, yo, this nigga make music after all of this? So one thing will happen, and it's like 30 chicks that start squabbling over the nigga. Like, this shit is crazy. I've never seen such a thing about it, bro. Like, yesterday they say, yo, the nigga covered up a tattoo, and everybody's spiraling. Like, yo, YoungBoy got some, I think he doing voodoo. Straight up. I got to ask him if he doing it next time. So, Yaya jumps in the group chat. Who's this? I didn't even notice. Oh, yeah, this is one of the baby moms. She jumps in the group chat. She just gets mad. I don't even want to read some of this stuff. Who else? Then the chick posted, remember he said, if you ain't getting on the jet, the chick posts herself on the jet. Now, granted, this girl, she's not in the baby mama crew. She's in the side chick crew. I don't know what type of crew it is. But everybody just started flipping out. So people pointed out like, yo, you did YouTube videos with his baby moms. Like, that's disloyal. Then what is this? Okay, I don't know what this is. I guess it's the ex-nigga of the girl. Okay, whatever. I don't know what this is. Then they say YB wishing happy birthday to the shorty's son. Okay. All right. Everybody's spiraling. Who the heck is this? This is another girl. Yeah. Yo, I feel so bad for Yaya. I'm like, yo. Oh, man. You know, I ain't got nothing to say on this topic. YoungBoy's my man's, yo. But Shorty used to date the girl who see what yo.
So, NBA YoungBoy has 12 kids and he has 2 more on the way. I ain't gonna lie, gang. YB, he's making his own team. You feel me? 12 kids, probably like 10 BMs, 11 BMs. Like, that's what he's supposed to do. Like, Malu Trevejo said that she was pregnant at one point. Another girl said that she was pregnant. Like, YB is just putting a baby in all these women, bro. And I will never forget the interview. He said that he doesn't really care about being a father. He just likes to, you feel me? Yeah. But let me know how you guys feel about all of this. Do you think NBA YoungBoy will pass 20 kids by the end of 2025, or will he do it in 2026? Because we know he's about to have like 4 or 5 kids a year minimum. So we will see.